Matt, well, with the way results went on Tuesday night, we've taken it down to the final day of the season, and there's still everything to play for, isn't there?
There is. I mean, obviously Doncaster continued their unbelievable run. We're still the last team to have beat them. And they're fair play to them. They've had an incredible run. Is it 10 wins on the trot now? So fair play to them and credit to them that they've gone and done the work that they've done. Obviously Bradford's late goal, that adjusting slightly, so we're not out the mix, we're not out the hunt. We obviously know that things have got to kind of drop in our favour for that to be the case, so yeah, fully aware of that. Stranger things have happened in football, they have. I think what's important for us, what we want to do is we want to finish the season strongly. We want to put in a good performance, we want to continue to build on what's been a good season, a progressive season, and we want to finish it off really, really well if that is the case. So it's just the most important thing. All the other stuff, all the subplots, all that sort of stuff, we want to go there and put a good performance in and win the game.
They say it's the beautiful game for a reason, because anything can happen, but like you say, you just go into the game with the mentality like we've had all season of producing something in that game, and then whatever happens, isn't it?
Yeah, we want to put in a performance. You know, again, all the people that are going to travel down to the game, we want to say thanks to them for the season's work that they've put in and the support that they've given us throughout all of it. We want to the important thing of what we've done this season, we've built a squad that, you know, the vast majority will be with us next season as well, and we want to continue that progress that we're making there, and this is the next part of that, and it's all about our mentality, how we approach the game. So, you know, we'll be challenging the lads to put in a performance, challenging the lads to continue our forward momentum, and as I say, and then we'll see what happens from there. But I think the most important thing for us is we're going into the game, into the final game of the season. Things aren't in our hands, but we're in there with a shout, and we want to put a performance in and win the game.
You almost then have to perhaps use the heartbreak of last Saturday's results to try and get something from this game.
Yeah, maybe. That was that. You know, it hurt losing that game. You know, when I debriefed the game on after it, I think it was we had so many good opportunities, and it could have quite clearly fallen the other way. Same as Notts County could have gone the other way, but you know, unfortunately on the day it didn't. Whether or not we'll use it as that, we want to win the next game. When you cross that white line, I don't think you think about that. I think you just want to put in a performance. You want to fight, you want to scrap, you want to again show what a good team we are, and that's what we're trying to do.
It's potentially the last away game of the season. Obviously, I think there's going to be, you know, nearly 1,100 going. Tickets go off sale at midday on Friday, so it could be closer to 1,200 going. The support on the road has been absolutely phenomenal, hasn't it?
I didn't know it was that many. That's unbelievable. Another 1,000 plus support for an away game is absolutely incredible. I can't stress enough how amazing they've been with us this season. We want to give them a team to be proud of. We want to continue to do that. We want to continue to, you know, kind of bring the whole football club together, and seeing support like that again just tells me, shows me that we're on the right path of that. But I mean, that's incredible support again. So again add another motivation. You talk about the motivation of the previous game. A huge motivation for us is wanting to send all of those guys home happy. And again, that's the aim.
Yeah, there's been touted on social media of an 8th minute applause for young Verity, who we sadly lost last week. You know, you'll be hoping everyone can join in with that as well.
Yeah. When I heard about that, I thought that again is what the Sadler supporters are all about. We come together for our own, and you know, I'm sure as soon as that 8th minute ticks, the supporters will be joined certainly by ourselves, and it'll be a poignant moment for everybody. And I think I said a week or so ago about the family that I'd met, and there's Walsall fans through and through, and for us to give a little bit at this time of, as a parent, you can't think of that's the worst thing that can possibly happen. So it's if we can give a little bit of a comfort at this time, then yeah, please, as many people as possible, you know, join us in that, to celebrate the life of a wonderful child and a wonderful family.
On a final note from me in terms of team news out there, Tom Knowles has been, you know, back in and around it. the likes of Oshin's back out there as well, which is fantastic to see come the end of the season, and hopefully they'll all be ready and raring to go for that game.
Yeah, Osher's been back out there. As you say, Tom Priestley, the guy we've timed the fitness of the majority of the squadders for a good time. You know, the last 3 or 4 weeks it's been really challenging for me with the amount of guys that we've got fit. It's not been like that throughout the season, and it's the perfect problems for me to have. But you're right, Oshin comes back into the mix, and we look forward to, as I say, putting the right team out to try and win the game.